Mate, just finished the weekend and it has been really deep speaking to deep. Fantastic how the whole process has made me think about my whole life, not just my business, but every single aspect of it, from family to friends to spirit. It's been a really interesting deep dive into life, and I have taken away a whole load of stuff that I'm going to try my absolute best to put into practice to make me better at what I do. It's been brilliant. Thank you.
I think it's been absolutely amazing the weekend. What I really liked, or what I'm taking away, is whole person coaching. It wasn't just about career. All of us have many dimensions to our lives. So the structure covered our families, the spiritual, the professional. And it's only when those three things come together that you can actually get something actionable to take away in life. I love the quality of men you pulled together. Learned a lot from them, and by sharing it, learned a lot more about myself by opening up and looking at it from different perspectives. Absolutely solid.
There was enormous value in saying just being able to process stuff that's not only going on the last week, but also just in general, and to get other Christian sort of input. And I think that's been the key thing, is that I could go to people who aren't Christians and process lots of the everyday practical aspects, but where does the spiritual stuff fit in? And that's somewhere that actually this place has provided the context for that. It's allowed that to happen. But also, how does this sit with me spiritually? How does this sit with me where I am in my spiritual journey, my walk with God, and what's He saying to me? And just to have guys who can talk the language and make you feel safe is great.
This weekend has been maybe, I don't know how to put a number on it, 10 times more impactful than I thought I was gonna get from it, and what we were gonna do. Something absolutely wild and unique when you get godly, faith-filled men together in a room who also are business execs, excellent in what they've done and do. For me, so many steps ahead on the journey, and yet to hear their stories and what they're going through and to feed into me. The sum of the parts is so much more when we're all together than just one-on-one is excellent and great and does a thing, but when there's so many people and you can be fed in by just incredible God-fearing men who are absolutely crushing it in what they do, that is worth the price in gold. For me, I know exactly the things I need to do to go back. I've got a clear game plan in my mind, and I've taken lots of notes from the weekend. And yeah, I'm so looking forward to going back and doing what I do. I genuinely feel revived and re-encouraged to keep blazing a trail and to bring all those people I love with me on the journey.
So I've met a great bunch of guys from different businesses, different age groups. We're all Christian, and it's been fantastic. Just being away from home, being able to talk freely about our experiences of work and our life with God, and how those two aspects of our lives come together. How we can be better in work, how we can be better at home, and it's been fantastic. Great people to meet. Thank you, Paul.
To get away with a small group of men, all Christian, just be open, vulnerable, and just know that everyone else is going through what you're going through as well. So yeah, really uplifting, fantastic time, lots to think about.
What have I got from this weekend? The weekend has not gone the way I thought it would when we came. I thought I was going to come and just talk about career, and just when it was my turn to speak, I'd just talk about career and get ideas on career, job stuff. Actually, the environment that was created, I felt like I was able to share things about what's going on in my life, in my marriage, with my family. And we got real. Things got really real. I was able to share things that I don't think I've shared really with anyone else. and there was no condemnation, there was no guilt, there was no shame. It was a fantastic environment, and I got feedback, and I got built up, and I leave here ready to go and tackle some of these things that have been getting in my way, and so I've taken so much from this weekend. It's been so much better than I thought it would be, and I'm definitely coming back.